Hey class, happy Easter! I am so excited to help read this book to you. It is one of my very favorite stories and I'm so glad that we get to share it together. Let me show you the book that we are going to read. It's called The Story of the Resurrection Eggs, Benjamin's Box. Now, I'm not sure if you remember, but before we went home for learning, I had this box displayed in our classroom. And I know a lot of you asked me what was in it. Well, this is Benjamin's box, and we will find out what's inside when we get to the end of the story. Another thing that's going to go along with our story is our set of resurrection eggs. As you can see, I have a plastic, colorful set of Easter eggs, and there is something inside each one of them, and it's going to go along with the resurrection egg craft that you're going to be doing at home. So what I'll do is I will read the story to you and I will open and show you the eggs. You will create your craft and we will eventually find out what's in the box, okay? Okay, great. One last thing before we get started. I'm going to read the story out loud to you. I will also show you the picture that goes along, just like I would if we were at school. I'm also going to take a picture of the reading. So if you would like to follow along, I will attach it to this lesson on LMS. All you'd have to do is click it. It might ask you if you want to download it and you would say yes. So what you could do then is read along with me while you're watching the video. You don't have to do that, but you can if you would like. Let's read. Okay. Here is the inside of the front cover. So today we're just reading the introduction. We're not actually doing any eggs. And you are coloring your cover. Okay, the first page is called Benjamin. Long ago in the faraway land of Palestine, there lived a boy named Benjamin. His small, humble home was nestled into a wall of other houses, almost hidden on a narrow back street in the bustling city of Jerusalem. Benjamin loved Jerusalem because God's temple was there. More than that, Benjamin loved God. His grandfather had taught him many things about God when he was just a tiny boy. Benjamin talked to God a lot. He whispered prayers each night at sunset, and in the morning he always gave thanks for the new day. Benjamin's parents worked hard weaving and selling cloth, but their family was still quite poor. So Benjamin helped out by taking odd jobs around the city. Everyone in Jerusalem seemed to know Benjamin. They could always count on him to be honest and work hard. So again, there is Benjamin. The next page is called The Box. One bright spring morning, Benjamin sat outside in the sunshine. In his hands was a wooden box. "Hi, Benjamin," called his friend Eli. "What's that you've got?" "It's my treasure box," said Benjamin. "My grandfather gave it to me before he died last year. He said it was very, very special." Eli opened it and looked in. "There's nothing in it except for some old straw. How can this be a treasure box?" Benjamin shrugged. "I don't have any real treasures yet. But my grandfather said this straw came from the bed of a baby who was born in a stable. My grandfather was a shepherd then, and he said that the baby would grow up to be a king." "Why would a king be born in a stable with cows and donkeys?" Eli laughed and closed the box. "I heard some sort of king is coming today. His name is Jesus. Want to come to the city gate and watch for him?" "Sure. My grandfather took me to hear a man called Jesus once. I like to listen to him." Benjamin and his friend Eli. Tomorrow, we will read the next couple pages in the story. Keep working hard. Go Dolphins!